Okay. Well. Well. Time is now. I've been putting off this stream for a few days, but I'm finally gonna do it. If you haven't read the title, yes. This is gonna be the first part on the journey of me trying to beat Cataclysm. My first extreme demon, and also likely will be my only extreme demon. This will also be my final hardest. So, yeah. My current best runs on this level are 33% from 0 and 39 to 100. I aim to get this level in 2 runs. That's my next big goal, because I'm currently only 6% away from doing it. So, I have a start position copy right here. I've currently spent probably over thousands, like almost 2,000 attempts probably. And I'm gonna, right off the bat, start by saying a huge hot take with this level. I think the first wave, although I do agree that the first wave is stupidly hard. I actually think that the drop ship, or first ship, is actually harder. Like, it's extremely underrated in difficulty. Since most top players are highly wave carried. But this ship is so much harder for me for some reason. And I used to be really good at it, but I suck so bad at it now. I mean, the only time I passed it from 0 was when I got the 33% run. And that was only somehow my second drop attempt. My first drop attempt was 19, and I immediately died to the ship right after. And that was years ago, and it was also off recording. I don't know. What was that? Okay, right off the bat, dying to bugs. Okay, I know I'm going to hate this level. I want this level to be my final hardest. It's very unbalanced, and I know I'm going to hate it. You might wonder why I want to play it then. Well, it's because I aim for this to be my final hardest. I want this level to make me hate the game. The more I hate the game, the less likely I'm going to want to come back to it in the future. And I don't want to come back to this game, alright? I'm not going to leave the game right after beating this. I plan on beating this level, and then I'm going to slow down on geometrydash, and then I'm going to be completely done with this game by the end of the year. I'm only going to release a couple more levels before then anyway, so I wouldn't be missing out on much, or y'all wouldn't be missing out on much. So, yeah. And I already don't like this level, because of how unbalanced it is. The first 20% alone is harder than the entire rest combined. Like, twice. I mean, I'd say my 33% run is like 4 times as hard as the 39 to 100 run. I'm also only giving myself a month to beat this level. More specifically, this month. As not only do I just want this done and over with, but why can't I do this part? I also really want to move on to other projects and other games like Minecraft, as I have projects like Neighborcraft and Craft Rooms, which, yeah, Chapter 2 is releasing in July. It would also fulfill a childhood dream of getting to beat an extreme demon. Dude, why am I playing so horribly right now? Like, a minute ago, I was beating this left and right. The last play session I did a few weeks ago, around a month ago, was amazing. I got to the drop from 0 8 times in a single session. For some reason, the longer I play this game, the worse I get at it, which is an incredibly rare whatever. For some reason, I did my research, but I forgot most of it. There, okay, I beat the wave part. Okay, yeah, see, this part Y'all are lying when you said that the first wave is the hardest part. It's really not. This part is infinitely harder. Although I am wave carried, this part is fucking abysmal. It's way worse than the first wave. It's way less consistent. Some of it is easy, but then it's also, like, the first half of it. Like, this part, really up until the gravity portal, it's like, list-worthy gameplay. I also can't do the buffers for some reason. Dude, the atoms in my fingers are starting to give up already. What the hell is my body's tolerance? Or lack thereof, I should say. Also, if you're wondering why I don't make a click pattern, it's because I'll forget it. I have severe memory loss because of a specific incident that led to a minor injury earlier in my life, which I'm not going to talk about since it's highly personal, but all you guys need to know is that it caused me to essentially become, like, stupid. In multiple ways. Including the lack of ability to remember small things. It's short-term memory loss. There's also a chance I could have gotten it from my parents, since my mom has it too. This ship, it's the worst part in the history of ever. I've never played, and no, even the dual part in fucking Windy Landscape was less learny than this. This part is entirely RNG based because of the invisible size portals. I mean, the gravity portal isn't invisible. There we go. That click is weird too, but it's not as bad. Because it's just one fucking click and not an entire part. Like, do you know of any consistent way to do this click? It is entirely RNG. Sometimes you can do it in 2 clicks, sometimes you have to do it in 4, and if you're really lucky, you can do it in 1. But you never know, and the alignment, there's no indication on where you're gonna end up. Dude. I'm playing worse even than before I had my save device. What is going on? Am I getting stream lag? Shit, I might not be able to beat this on stream then, because if I'm really going to play worse, I'm not going to want to play this level if I'm going to get lag from it. I know it's not my PC, because A, it's a fucking 1.9 level, and B, I have an RTX 5060 for crying out loud. That should be more than enough to play Geometry Dash. Oh my god. Okay, that was a good run. 19 to 58. See, that was a good run. That was a very good run. I just need to be able to do that from 0. Honestly, there's a chance I could do 19 to 100. Dude, why am I dying to this? That is not hard. Fuck it, we're practicing it. I literally will do anything to not die to stupid parts. Because if I die near the end, I'm dropping this level. No matter what any of you guys say, if I die to a stupid... Oh, I already have a start position here. If I die to any stupid part even once late in the level, I will never beat this level. And I'm not changing my mind on that, no matter what you guys say. Yeah, I'm doing it only when start positions. Why do I play so well in practice? Never mind, I lied. What the fuck? Do I just need to stop talking? Because that's not possible because of another disadvantage or disability or whatever the fuck you guys call them. I don't know, I don't have really much memories right now. That part sucks ass too. It's not as bad because it's rare when you die in a stupid way to that part. This, I got pretty consistent at this part in my 39 to 100 run. Because this is, yeah, I had to get consistent at this club step monster. And it still sucks sometimes, but it's not as bad. That can happen. Man, I forgot how to play this. Dude, I literally lost all memory. What the fuck? I have memory loss, dude. It's gotten worse. Also, apps are automatically opening, so my PC is trying to pull itself apart again. There we go. These clicks are all awful. I hate them. It's not as bad as the first ship, but it's still really bad. Because of how RNG that transition is. The speed portals. There's also the sheer constant, supposedly rare void clicks that I'm getting, like, multiple per minute. Like, the universe does not want me to beat this level. Well, guess what? I am a stubborn little motherfucker, so... And I'm not gonna give up so easily. I'm going to beat this level, no matter what. Okay, now I'm consistent at that. Like, what the fuck? Oh, that click sucks ass too. I fucking hate that. Those two ball clicks are near frame perfect on the FPS that my eyes can see. Because for some reason my eyes can sometimes become really choppy. Like my vision becomes choppy. Like it's almost like if I'm seeing in a low FPS. If that makes sense. It's really weird. To be fair, my body's got a lot of issues, so it's not exactly surprising. Which is another reason I want to stop playing this game, because most of those issues were indirectly caused by this game. So if I stop playing it, then I'm actually, like, you know, able to properly fix them. So it's mostly about not just mental health, but physical health too. Like, there's mainly issues, like, about the fact that I don't take nearly enough showers as I probably should. And I promise it's worse than you... Fuck. I promise it's worse than you probably think. And no, it's not like I never shower. I do. Just... It's rare. And it's not good. So... Dude, why am I not buffering automatically anymore? If I play one part for too long, I become worse at it. Or, sorry, I become worse at every other part, which is, I don't think is normal. It's not, but for me, that normally doesn't happen, because I myself am not normal. Okay, yeah, now it's easy when I play from that part. Let me try the first wave again, because I need a break. Oh, ow! What the fuck? I just got shocked by my own nerves glitching out because I clicked too fast. That's another thing. If I spam too quickly, my nerves will freak out. Like, in my fingertips, my nerves will completely freak out and will literally sometimes shock me just to get me to stop. I don't know why that happens, but it only started after playing this game a lot. Which, that's how I know it's not just a coincidence. All of the issues started only after playing this game full time. Which, even though I've been playing this game since 2017, I only started actively trying to beat hard levels in, like, 2022. Before that, I was just a creator, and I hadn't even beaten any demons. Like, I only beat my first demon, being the Lightning Road, in, like, sometime in early or mid-2022. Oh, how the fuck did I die to that spike? That's like the weirdest way to die. At least I'm getting somewhat consistent with the ship. which was my biggest concern. I need to get consistent at this again. But those clicks are abysmal. They're honestly around the same difficulty. It also depends on how I'm feeling. Jesus, bro. Dude, why do I suck at the first wave all of a sudden? There we go. Fuck. Oh, okay, that was decent. 6 to 32. I just need to do that from 0 and not die to those ball clicks, because that's my best from 0. I'm gonna play from 0. Maybe it'll be better. I want to get a new best from 0 today. That's one of my goals. Okay, 13. I want to get to past at least 33. I at least want to tie my best. Okay, made it to the drop already. Good. Okay, nice. Holy fuck. Speaking of the devil, new best. 41%. So I officially not only beat one of my, accomplishments for today, but I did both of them in the same run. I not only got a new best from 0, but I also officially have the level in 2 runs, being 41 from 0 and 39 to 100. I'd say that both those runs are around the same difficulty. 39 to 100 might be a tiny bit harder because it's more learny in my opinion. So good, new best. I know I got it on my copy, but it's still the same version, just with start positions. So I think playing from 0 is going to be my primary thing today. But oh, I did not mean to do that. So this is not a level request stream, so don't. I mean, you can send IDs. I'm not gonna ban you for sending an ID. I'm just not gonna play. I'm gonna ignore all IDs. So yeah. Now, I gave myself a month, and that's me being generous. I was originally only going to give myself the last week of this month, and I was like, that seems like a little much. I want to give myself a month just to be safe. Okay. I want to see if I can manage the drop again. My first drop attempt was like years ago. Speaking of drop attempts, oh, 35. Okay. Nice. I kind of expected to die there, which, to be fair, that's not bad. I still beat my current record on the actual level, though. Which was 33. Because technically I got 41 on my start pause copy. In my opinion, that still counts, because, I mean, it's literally the same level. So, yeah. But I got 35 on the actual level. I do prefer my completions to be on the actual level, but if I beat it on the copy by accident, I won't be mad. I'll still count it. So yeah. I'll just hack it instead on the main level, and then just, use my footage as evidence saying that, yes, I did beat it. Oh, that's sad. 35 again, but a little further. Oh, that's even sadder. What the hell? Actually, no, it's not. Why? Okay, at least I got consistent at the fairly consistent at the 2 hardest parts in the level. I have a feeling I'm gonna die to the dual ship at least once, unfortunately. It is awkward. I do have a strategy that makes it much easier that I'm surprised I didn't think of before. Which is just to not go for the coin. I thought the coin would make it easier, but it turns out it actually doesn't. And I now understand why the coin was placed there. Okay, drop attempt. Okay, there. Died to the ship. Man. That was like my 3rd drop attempt today? 3rd or 4th? And only now I died to the ship? Not bad. I think, wasn't that like 20%, I think? Oh, now, I won't be mad if I die to the ship, the first wave, or the first ship. Because A, they're near the beginning, and B, they're the hardest parts, so I'm expecting a lot of deaths there, regardless. I will be mad if I die to most of the other parts, especially later in the level. With the exception of a couple clicks, since those are awful. Like, bullshit. Okay, another drop attempt. Oh, what? You see, that's dumb. I should not have died there. I wasn't paying attention. I was focusing more on what's in front of me, which is not what I was supposed to do. Okay, you know what? It's fine. We got another chance. And I blew it in the ship, of course. So, 41. Man. To think that I already have the level in 2 runs in the first stream. Okay, another drop attempt. Yeah, the sheer amount of times I've gotten to the drop is probably, at least in my opinion, that's more than enough proof to say that I can beat this level. I just need to be patient, which is unfortunately difficult. It's a lot more difficult than you might think. I'm naturally a really impatient person, and I can't really help it either. I've always been this way. Though I am definitely happy about how many times I'm getting to the drop. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the start position copy. So, I got 2... I've now beaten my long-time best of 33, which has been lasted for a few months. Twice now. Or thrice, actually. Because I got 41, and then I got 35 twice. Okay, what? Where did I die to again? Oh yeah, it was this. Is this bullshit right here. Which doesn't exactly surprise me. But, Bro. Of this part. Oh, I'm not bad at this for some reason. Let's fix that. And then this. It's rare when I suck at that part. Bruh. Oh my. Okay, I was confused for a second. But let's do 35 to 100, just because why not? Never mind, because this sucks. You know, let's do 39 to 100 again on stream. Oh, what? Oh, God, why? That part's not even... That's so easy. Dude, I can only imagine how bad my crash out's gonna be if I die to the last wave or beyond. Like, I don't think I'm playing this game ever again. And I'm gonna turn into a YouTube villain. Okay, no, not that, but I would definitely, it would be one of the biggest crash outs this game has seen in a while, that's for sure. Like, it'd be more intense than any crash out even Vortrox has ever produced. And he's, like, the king of weird crash outs. Not even just mad crash outs, just, like, silly, like, really weird and stupid ones. Like the ones that generate memes, you know? Like, you know, the Phobos 92 reaction. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, it's literally the level that the death that started the whole 92% deaths, like, chain. Okay, I'm bad at straight fly for some reason right now. Yeah, what the fuck? There we go. Okay, just being sure I can clear that. And that, okay, cool. That part's easy. 63 to 100 is a free run. I don't need to do that. Oh. What? Oh, no, we're not letting that happen. There. Or that. Ew. Why? There. You know what? Fuck it. 51 to 100. Might as well. Alright, there we go. Alright, there. 51 to 100. I already got that run, like, even before the 39 to 100 run, but it's a good way to practice the second half of the level. Oh. Speaking of the second half. Dude, this transition sucks ass. It's so bad. Oh, what the hell was that? 39 to 66. Okay, that's a dumb death, too. Oh, dude. That's so bad. There we go. Oh, God. No. No way. Oh my god. Ow! My finger just became super stiff when I did that too. Oh god, my hands are sweating so bad. My whole like arm is slipping off my desk. And also my breath is randomly going like wild, which doesn't concern me at all because worse has happened in the past week and I've been fine. So oh my god. Okay, fuck it. Practice, practice, practice. No, don't perplexity. Of course, now I fucking do it like instantly. Okay, there. I think we're good. Why can't I do this click? Dude, what the fuck? Okay. Oh, so, okay, that's not that. I'm not mad at that, because that's a bullshit part. Or I'm not mad at myself for that. Okay, that was dumb. Holy consistency. Okay, there we go. 39 to 100 again. Nice. Bet. That's sick. So, we have the level in 2 runs on stream now. As in, we did both, 41 from 0 and 39 to 100. I know I already got 39 to 100, but now I've actually done it on stream. This is my second time getting this run. But yeah, and I've only been streaming for 37 minutes, so... Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna play from 0 again. Wait. First, I have to practice these 2 parts again. They're not as fresh in my mind anymore. Especially this stupid, horrible, awful part. And this, especially you. Of course I almost did it. Okay, there we go. I did the wave. And the ship. Oh, that part. Okay, I'm gonna practice this as well. And this. And okay, that's easy. Okay, I can do it from there. That's not that bad. Damn, already? That's 3 attempts. Okay, 20. But still, that was within 3 attempts of playing from 0. Dude, if you get consistent at those 2 parts, you have like a 90% chance of being able to beat this level. All it takes is having enough skill to be able to do those 2 parts fairly consistently, and a little bit of patience, and then that's it. Okay, maybe a lot of patience, but still, That's all you need. Drop again. Holy shit. No fucking way. Yes! Fuck you! Oh my god, what? Wait, fluke from 41. Oh my god, yes. I did not expect to beat it that quickly. Oh my god, yes. G fucking G's. Holy shit. Wait, like, really? Like, I thought this would take all month. Oh my god. Fuck that. Okay, you know what? Fuck this. I'm not complaining. Let's fucking go. I wish I could have prepared to have a better reaction, but I'm fucking shaking right now. I think that might be enough for y'all. First extreme demon final hardest. GG's. And this person beat it as well, just the same minute. 2,225 attempts. Okay, how many attempts did it take me in total? 1,340 on the main copy, and I have a couple star position copies we got. Okay, not on this one. So 1,340 plus 1,330. Okay, so let me use some math here. That's around 2,600 attempts. $2,620 attempts. G fucking G's. I'm pretty sure that's the most amount of attempts I've spent on a level. Though I could be wrong. Hold on. There is potentially my completion of Times Perfection, since that did take me more attempts. Honestly, that was pretty anticlimactic, if I'm being honest. I didn't mean for that to happen so quickly. It just happened. I kind of had a feeling it would, but I still didn't actually believe it 100%. I just thought it was this funny random thought. Now, Windy Landscape took me around 450 attempts, and that was my previous hardest, so this is a pretty big jump. So, it feels really good to have this done. I don't think you realize how much this takes off my shoulders. Of course, we're not actually done, though, as I still need to finish Project Geometry June by beating the rest of the demons I need to beat, which, this is the 13th level I've beaten in the series. This is going to be uploaded as the 30th, though. That means I still have to beat, like, 17 others? 16? I don't know. Something around that. So, yeah, we could beat some other demons in the meantime. Celebration. There's 2 medium demons that I've been working on. And there's also a couple hard demons. But yeah, GG's to Cataclysm. How long have I been streaming? Not even 45 minutes. Holy shit. That's longer than, like, or that's less long than my Windy Landscape raw footage. Okay, where is it? Where's my Times Perfection completion? It was uploaded in, like, October, I think. Like, Samo Device arc has begun. Oh, yeah, here it is. I found it. Let me find my attempt count. Okay, it took me more attempts to beat this level than that, but only barely. It took 2,641 attempts for me to beat Times Perfection, and it took me 2,670 attempts to beat Cataclysm. So I beat it by only 19 attempts, I think. No, 29 attempts. I'm dumb. Yeah. Only 29 attempts more to beat this level. That's crazy, actually, to think about. But GG's, though. I'm not done because I haven't even been streaming for an hour, and I want to stream for at least an hour. I'm gonna take a picture of this. Let me like mention it in the Discord servers. All right, there. All right. So, yeah, I've always wanted to beat an Extreme Demon, and now I can indeed say that I have beaten an Extreme Demon. Ah, here's one of the medium demons I was playing. Beautiful Chaos by Darnock. This level is so bad. I've already spent 99 attempts on it, and I got to 88%. I keep dying to the ending. It has a really stupid, chokeable ending. But I'm going to probably beat this. And there was another medium demon that I made progress on a while ago. It's really old. Here it is. Yeah, Final Destination. This is uploaded in like 1.3, and I got like in the 70%. The footage is lost, and my save file corrupted multiple times since then. So unfortunately, you're just gonna have to take my word for it. But I have like around 75 or 77% on this. It was somewhere in the 70%, and then I just lost interest. But yeah, these are the two levels I definitely have the best progress on, and I will be beating both of these. Don't you worry, I will beat both of them. In fact, they're probably next in line. So yeah. Another medium demon I'm gonna beat is B. I have 30% on it, and I've spent 118 attempts. I've done multiple, like, stupidly low attempt practice runs, and I got 30% from 0 in only, like, 10 attempts. So this is going to be a medium demon I beat as well. B. As for hard demons, there's a couple of them. I already beat 9 circles. I'm not beating Future Funk because I hate XL levels. Dear Nostalgist, okay, I did beat Dear Nostalgist. That video wasn't out yet, but that was an exception because that level was easy. I'm not beating a hard XL level. I will beat Jawbreaker though, since I'm wave carried and I have 54% on it in 150 attempts. In my opinion, this is a bit harder than 9 circles, but they're pretty much identical. It really depends on if you're good at gravity control or gravity portal abuse, then this is easier. But if you're better at, both, if you're good at both wave, ship, and ball, then 9 circles is easier. Because the ship and ball parts in this level are definitely easier than the ones in 9 circles, but the wave is harder in this level. Like, it really depends. And I probably won't beat Fairy Dust, though I'm still debating on that one. And then, yes, Forsaken Neon. I will be beating this level. I have 98% on it, and I've spent just under 300 attempts. So I am going to be finishing this level as well. I have the most amount of progress on it. And there is, oh yeah, also this. I'm going to beat the rest of the V2 levels. Now, I've already beaten most of them. Yeah, I've beaten most of them. The first 4 demon ones, so X-Step V2, Clutterfunk V2, Toe V2, and Electroman Adventurous V2. The last 2 there, Toe V2 and Electroman V2, those, I don't think either of those videos are out yet, but I did already beat them. Clubstep V2, I am going to be beating that as well. I've done a couple practice runs, as 42 attempts. I just did a practice run, I'm pretty sure, so yeah. So yeah, I think I had safe mode on, which is why it didn't save. But yeah, I did a 42 attempt practice run, so I'm going to be beating that as well. And I'm also going to do the rest of the V2 levels, which is Electrodynamics V2, which I haven't... This progress is really old, so yeah. I might beat Deadly Clubstep. Actually, I probably will. I haven't played it at all yet. Okay, wait, I did 150 attempts. That was probably practice runs. Months ago. Hexagon Force V2, I'm not sure. Most of these attempts are in a practice run as well. Blast Processing V2 isn't a demon, so I probably won't beat it. But then there's Toe 2 V2. I have 31% from 0 and just under 400 attempts, and I did multiple good practice runs and other runs on this level. I will be finishing the rest of the Rob Top V2 demon levels. So it's really just Club Step, Electrodynamics, Hexagon Force, and Toe 2 V2. I'll be beating those, and yeah. Yeah, actually, let me edit the title. Hello to the person spamming hi. I beat Cataclysm already. I didn't realize. I thought this would take multiple episodes. Dude, it's my 9 Circles stream all over again. Oh my god. Let me my level ID. Okay, 1 second. There. Okay. Great, insane. All right, I'll play your level in a minute. Just give me a second here. But yeah, look earlier in the stream. I fucking beat it. I actually just beat it, and I'm like 45 minutes. It's crazy. I completely fluked it too. I fluked it from 41. Like I did not expect that at all. I kept dying to really, and I mean really stupid areas in practice, and then I just beat it. Like I didn't die at all in normal mode. Okay, you know what? Here. This isn't meant to be a level request stream, but I'll make the one exception for this level. But it feels good being able to say that I can leave this community knowing I've beaten my main childhood goal. What the fuck am I looking at? Oh god, blind jumps. So yeah, GG's to Cataclysm. It is going to be my final hardest. Like, I'm still gonna beat more demons. Can I blow your mind? Look at this. You just go in between them. Almost over. Oh my god. Alright, there we go. Also, I have music turned off because of copyright reasons. Remember, this wasn't meant to be a level request stream, so yeah. Oh yeah, rate insane. Forget about that. So this stream, okay, I've been streaming for 54 minutes. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. It was good. I mean, it was something better than. It's not the worst thing I've seen. So I am going to end the stream now. Um, so because I mean, this was really meant to just be Cataclysm. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.